Assalamualaikum everyone. So today we are going to launch our HackBar. So let's start. Yeah, okay. It has started. So let's go to something like google.com. Okay. First I'm going to google.com and then bing.com to show you something. Okay. So we have gone to bing.com and to google.com. So basically we have added two queries here, two options, undo and redo option. So if you undo and redo, then you can see what was your previous query and what is your previous query. So it gives you an opportunity to see where is the fault and something else. I think it would be beneficial for you. So sometimes for us basically who makes a tutorial video for Android penetration testing, so we have to have a notepad and write what we are doing. So we have added a notepad here. You can write anything, and if you press clear, then it will clear all the query and all the data, and if you press close, then it will close it. So to hide your query, you can use this option to hide your query. Sorry for my bad English, because I'm not I'm not good at speaking English, so I'm sorry for this. So here we got a 3-dot menu. Well, press it. Okay. Tutorial. We will add tutorials here, and you know what is this. So let me see you the settings first. Okay. So if we save this, then it will save the last URL, and you can edit your text size. Look, we have got the smallest text size here, and if we make it large, then good. Yeah, we have got a large text size here and also here. Okay, so it's user defined whether it is the text size will be large or small. Okay, we have so let me tell you about the requirements. So let's go to our Darknet Haxor GitHub. Yeah, so let me tell about the requirements. Then the requirements is, look, recommended version is 6, but minimum version is 5, because sometimes some features will not be available for version 5.6, 5.1, but will be available for version 6. So we are trying to update it. As soon as we get the problem solved, we will fix it in our next updates. Till then, keep patience. Well, so sometimes in order by session, suppose order by, okay, let me make it large. Okay, so sometimes we have to use order by 1, then again we have to use order by 2, then again we have to use order by 3. Okay, that's really disgusting and time waste. So if you select these and if you select these and press this button, then it will increase one integer like 2. Okay, oh sorry, that got unselected. 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, and if you select this button, then it will decrease 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we have got an Google search option. So if you want to find something, suppose in URL php id equal, then press on the execute button and it will search in Google. Yeah, it has search in Google, right? So when you have to search for certain specific dark of a specific site, so you can use this. So the rest of the buttons, what do the rest of the buttons? Reload, stop, copy, paste. Okay, or let me tell about the copy option. If you select a normal portion, suppose I'm selecting just a google.com. Okay, I'm just selecting the google.com, and then I am pressing the copy button, then it will only copy the google.com. Let me, yeah, look, yeah, this. Okay, so let's come back. So it's column count. So in column count we have added these options for your satisfaction and for user interface. Well, union select statements. So in union select statement, and we have added some more features like union select 1 2 3, and if you want to union select in 4x method, you can also use. And one more thing, you can use and 0, and you can also stop it using and 0. Either you need, so you can use, or you don't use. Just tick it, yeah, without and 0, and it will put the value without 1 0. Look, without and 0. And if you select that not, then it will put, yeah, 1 0. Sometimes this plus icon gets an error, so for this reason we have added also this, use a space instead of plus icon, then 1, yeah, look, no plus icon. So sometimes we have to use more queries in the 4x method. So suppose there are 100 columns, and yeah, boom. Okay, so it will be so beneficial for you, I think. And actually the join method, look, done, join method done. And yeah, this is the thing in this HackBar, the most excitable. So basic statement, it is normal, database name, then all table name alternative, column name alternative, dump data DIOS alternative, dump data WAF, and dump data from database. Okay, you can write all. So in DIOS part, I will say that we have added 30 DIOS, and local variable. Yeah, we have added almost 12 local variables, and the other things are quite okay. The pre-systems, that means version, user, database, now, temporary directory, data temporary directory, and etc. Better than me. And it is the other things are quite okay, just like that. Error based injection, then double query injection, then XPath injection, right? And MS SQL, Postgre, and also LFI, RC, and XSS, and also custom query. Well, I have a thing for you in custom query part. We have set it in infinity, so you can just and click the plus icon here, then write anything in the title, and write anything in the content, and then save it. Oil, yeah, boom. There is no limitations of custom query. If you want to use it, just put your cursor here and press the custom query and long press on it, and then use it. Boom, yeah, right? So let's get to the third row. Well, I don't want to make the video too long for you. Warp bypass. So in warp bypass, we have added some warp bypass strings for you, just like some new sentiments, some white space, some distinct row, and other things that should be helpful for you. And also in D plus option, The replace option is revolutionary. Sometimes we have to replace something with our word, just like a. Okay, so ab, sc, sorry, ad. So suppose we are replacing the a with uh, 1. Okay, so it is for custom replace option. So press the custom replace all a with 1, and then replace, and boom, 1b, 1c, 1d. And you can also replace anything with hex. Okay, but that should be here. So let me show you something. www.google.com, and I have something for you special here. Okay, let me www.google.com. Okay, and if you have selected portion, such as I have selected portion is my select portion is .go, and press replace, and yeah, suppose you want to replace it in hex, and press hex, it will automatically replace in hex. If you want to again make it string, you can do it, and if you want to make it URL encode, you can do it, and also vice versa. Okay, that would be quite helpful for you. I think you can also convert it into binary. Okay, binary, this is new for all, I think. Okay, you can also do it binary to string. Okay, that's all. We have added something here, string inline comment, 3 inline comments. So such you can do it. So for order by bypass, we have added some strings. In the select bypass, we have some strings here, such as inline comments, distinct row, reverse, gear forth, and something. So URL balancer. Sometimes we have to search for the balancing the URL. So in this we have added balancer that will be helpful for you to balance the URL. Polygon. Sometimes in challenges we are told that you can't use and 0. So what will you use? So this is for polygon. Search and false, having 1 equals 0, having false. Yeah, that's it. In SQL into out file, so we have to use certain writable paths, and we can guess it, and sometimes we can guess it, and we can shell the site. So we have something writable paths for you, such as look for Linux and also for Windows. Okay, that should be nice. Authentication bypass. For authentication bypass, we have added some queries. User privilege. We have added 2 user privilege options. Queries. One is this, and the other one is this one. We have added a hex uploader, so that you can upload your uploader in hex SQL into out file. So okay, let's go to google.com. Okay, we have logged into google.com. Let's extract the page links. If you press on this button, extract links, then you will extract links. Yeah, all page links have been extracted. If you click on them, then it will redirect you there. Then let's extract the image link. Yeah, we have got the image link. So let's go to find option. Well, our find option got something different. Suppose I'm going to search G here, and it will show us how many matches are here and in which we are fast. So backward and forward. So second one, then third one, then fourth one, fifth one, fifth one, seventh one. Okay, and we have got a view source here. So let me tell about view source. The thing is, as we have told before, the requirement device is version 6, Android version 6, but in case of view source you need it version 6, but in 5.1.5 you can also run it, but that won't be so good, perfect. I think so view source, we have two types view source. Remember, this view source won't run in version 5. Using view source won't run in version 5. You have to use this view source for version 5. But in case of version 6 or upper level, you can use both. So let me use the JavaScript. Yeah, done. View source done. Okay. So you don't have to search for that which one you will do. You can also go to setting and also set it, so that you don't have to ask every time that which are you doing, JavaScript function or view source scheme. So I choose JavaScript function, and if I choose view source now, it will automatically get me view source. So let's talk about post data. So in post data option, you have to enter parameters here, right? So we have got an animation here. If you do here, then it will be the large part, and if you do here, it will be the large part. Sorry. Okay, now the temper data part. So it is the most important part of the HackBar. So if you execute and then you will do it. Okay, you can also submit. Okay, the most interesting part is, well, what happened, I don't know. Okay, let bygones be bygones. No redirect option. You can sometimes we use the website redirects us in other page, so we will use no redirect tool for not redirecting them. Suppose, let me show you something. If we use google.com without executing the no redirect tool, then it will redirect to us www.google.com. But if you use no redirect on, then open google.com. Well, look, 301 moved, where 301 means redirection. Okay, so no redirect tool is very important tool for this. So sometimes the JavaScript sucks, so you can also turn it off. The default will be JavaScript on. Admin finder. Okay, let's find out the admin panel. Admin finder, it's too fast, it's too fast. Look at its speed. It has more queries, more admin panel queries, so that you can have a large possibilities to get the admin panel. And also for admin scanner, sometimes we have to bypass the admin panel. So suppose we have the admin panel like admin, and then start, then we will search for the possible web pages in our admin panel. So you can use admin scanner for admin panel bypassing. So let's talk about user agent. So I will go to the same site, google.com. Okay, now it is Android version, so let me set my user agent as desktop. If I set user agent my desktop and reload the site, then look, it will show me desktop view, and again Android, and reload done. So we have got web tools like decrypter, SQL scanner, reverse IP, and subdomain scanner. You can check the both. Suppose decrypter, you will just put your hash here and submit to decrypt it. Then I will show you the subdomain scanner. Well, let's wait for it. Now we got it. So domain name is google.com. And find records. So it will search for the records of google.com domain, and it will give us all subdomains like this. So sometimes we have to inject in subdomains so to bypass the security website firewall. So that's all for DHHackBar. And if any crash happens, if anything happens, just uh, there will be a GitHub repository there. Go to here and just submit the fault that you have faced, or submit the problem you have faced, so that we can fix it on next updates. Thank you.